Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
I don't really understand.
Where do I begin with this? Racist. Let's start there. Racist movie. And naturally, when someone says racist, you think about white people. No, this ain't white people being racist. This goes to show you that black people are just as racist, if not more so, than white people.
What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable.
You look at this thing and think that if white people had done the same thing as this movie here, I don't know where to begin. But I will tell you this, Key and Peele put the magical Negro on the map. I think it was first coined by Spike Lee, 20-some years ago. And then Key and Peele did a skit. Genius skit. What'd you think about the movie there, V?
I would give...
Oh, by the way, if you like, share, and subscribe.
Good. I was able to see the movie over the weekend, and I believe I would give it maybe a thumbs up. It was some realism in there, but then they kind of lost me a little bit when they went to the magical Negro.
Yeah, you're a generous lady. Hitman, what you think?
I thought it was, I don't know, I give it like an even. I don't give it a thumb up or a thumb down. I just give it even. It was like a love story. It was like how to make white people feel comfortable. It wasn't nothing about helping black people.
Well, I agree with you on that. Nothing about helping black people. And I still see that the main character, which was Aaron, and he was inducted or selected to enter into the magical society of black Negroes.
Black niggers. I love it. I love
See,
it.
that's
You
good.
give it a pass, V. You give it a pass, Hitman.
Well, I put it on the same, I could put it on the same level as a Hallmark love picture. A love story that you see on TV on Sundays or something. Where a guy meets a girl and he gets the girl at the end, blah,
I think
blah,
it
blah.
is that way.
And that's what it more was like,
The first quarter of the movie, the first 25% of the movie was about Negroes doing magical stuff to serve and help white people. And they left that in the remaining 75 or 80% of the movie that was completely left out.
Right.
They went on to something else. It was one of the worst movies I ever seen. Could have been better than it was, even if it was racist. I can deal with something being racist, but it can be clever. Just because you're racist and ignorant doesn't mean that you can't be clever. Well, they weren't clever. They started off clever because they had some moments in there where we were spoofing like the Green Mile. They had some things where they were talking about magical Negroes in general. And I'm like, oh, these guys are really going to unload here. But they really shot their load quick and ran out. The 80% that was left of the movie was like, hey, man, you might as well go get on your phone or something. It wasn't worth it.
It was.
Even the ending wasn't worth it. Go get a hot dog, go talk to somebody, kiss your girlfriend. It just wasn't.
I don't know what the ending really was, because here's Aaron and Liz, here comes love. Here comes romance.
Aaron in the movie, he was the only one that got what he wanted. He got the girl. It was like if you made a mistake, you wasn't going to be forgiven for it. And black people didn't get nothing out of that if they were in that corporation of magic Negroes. What did they get out of it?
See, I had a problem with
what they got out of it was they said they were protecting the whole damn world. They were keeping white people from not being depressed or not being angry, because when white people get angry, bad things happen. And these Negroes, these friendly Negroes, are making sure that those bad white people didn't get upset.
That's true.
And then the only thing about that, they can't be everywhere at every time. There's millions of angry white people.
Well, actually, it cares millions of magical Negroes. They can be. That's what's magical about them. That's what's magical.
I was just wondering why they presented the movie as magical.
Because the one lady was floating up in the air.
I know, but I mean, why? Why magical?
We paid how much money to go see that movie?
That's what we did.
Like millions and millions of dollars to go see that movie. That was the magic right there.
Okay.
We just didn't realize it.
Yeah, that's true.
In the movie, they didn't really do anything with that magic. The only thing that did show was a lady who was floating up in the air about 5 feet off the ground.
And the only magic I saw was that Greer, recruited Aaron
And they were putting them
become
in different
to enter that
geographical
society.
places.
Yeah.
You know, one
yeah,
from
in
another,
different
you know.
situations.
Well, they started off with magic, but they left it out. You know,
Right.
they started off,
Okay.
they was doing some stuff, and it was like, okay, you all are outrageous. You all are
Ridiculous.
outrageous. You're racist. You're off the chain. They really could have developed, again, the movie was racist, and I mean black people being racist toward white people, because if white people had said the things that these black people said in this movie, it'd be, oh, no, you're not going to get away with that.
There would have been some controversial
Oh
about
my
it. Yeah.
gosh, the movie wouldn't have been made. White people can't say that. Just like the white people can't say nigger. You know,
I've heard other white young people call each other niggas. You know, as far as conversation going, you know.
white calling white nigger.
Oh, now a white young guy calling another white young guy, yeah, nigga. You know, they were just talking, smoking some weed or something. They had a conversation about something, and the word nigga came out. Yeah, nigga, what you think you're doing?
Damn.
You know? Yeah.
Talk about cultural appropriation.
The movie was okay, but it had different themes, and I don't think the movie, it was unfinished to me. It was not finished. It didn't end like I thought it was going to end.
Okay.
Ended
Hitman.
Well, I thought it ended okay. Aaron, the black guy, got what he wanted. He was magical in getting a white girl, so everybody was happy. You know.
Oh, I don't think she was. I think she wasn't fully
Well, she was
white.
she was white.
Hispanic
She was
or
white.
something.
Her skin was white.
Well,
white. I don't care about this other. It's no way you're gonna tell that.
You bring up a good point.
You know?
He wasn't like a black man.
Yeah, whatever.
Himself.
You know.
He was like, he looked like somebody out of North Africa, like a Berber or Arab or something.
Right.
But you could tell the guy was black, but he wasn't no showing a black man. I'm talking about Wesley Snipes' black man.
Right.
Why didn't they use a black man like that? Or Bernie, you know, why did they use a Bernie Mac black man? A real black man.
A dark skinned man.
Yeah, a real
Yeah.
black man. Why did they do that?
Because-
Why they use this guy?
If I heard him, Aaron, say his mother was white, I think that at the beginning of the movie.
Well, right, considering it's all written,
Yes.
they could have
Yeah.
written in two black
Yeah,
parents.
but
you
I
know.
mean, what I'm saying is that he was half. He
Yeah.
wasn't full black.
So what does he even know about anything?
Right.
You know,
Right,
it's just
right.
it was ridiculous.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so Hitman, you say you're neutral on it, right? On the
Yeah, I'm
movie.
kinda neutral.
Well, I put it to you like this: go ahead, save your money. Don't bother with this one. Go ahead and spend your money on something else. Go ahead and get some groceries because it'll cost you an arm and a leg to go see
To
the
go
movie.
see it anyway.
And you'd be better off getting you something to eat, putting some gas in your tank, than going to see this thing. Bottom line on the movie, in my opinion, go ahead and get you something to eat, baby. This is the Seeshow.
The name needs a little updating, maybe like magical black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.